The man carefully sawed off the barrel of a rifle using a hacksaw. Then he removed the excess stock. Just like that, a stealthy, lethal sniper rifle was fully modified. He then headed to a bridal shop, ready to take out the drug dealer responsible for his son's death. But the cautious dealer sensed something was off. While pretending to grab a measuring tape, he suddenly pulled out a pistol, only to be caught off guard. At that point, there was nothing the dealer could do to resist. What awaited him was brutal torture, because the man who killed his son wasn't acting alone. Faced with the threat of death, the dealer had no choice but to give up the names of his accomplices and beg John to spare his life. To everyone's surprise, John actually turned around and started to walk away, but he hadn't gone far before suddenly turning back. Turns out, John didn't want to see himself covered in blood. He then tied the dealer tightly with barbed wire. This way, the body wouldn't be discovered easily, and the fish could clean up what was left. Following the lead the dealer gave him, John tracked down an accomplice and cornered him in front of his car. To avoid tipping him off, John claimed the street was too narrow and asked him to move his car. Unexpectedly, the guy cheerfully handed him $1 to squeeze past. Humiliated by the insult, John responded by yanking him out of the car and slamming him to the ground. But this guy's mouth was harder than a rock in a cesspool. He refused to give up his boss. Instead, he cursed out John's entire family. That pushed John over the edge, and he put a bullet straight through the man's skull. Without hesitation, John dumped the body in the river to feed the fish, just like before. But now, the trail had gone cold. Out of options, John turned to his brother, an ex-gang member, for help. After some digging, they discovered that the man behind his son's murder was a powerful drug lord in the area. But instead of backing down, John decided to hire a professional hitman to take him out. What John didn't see coming was that the hitman, after receiving a $50,000 deposit, turned around and sold the information to the drug lord for $100,000. What the hitman didn't expect, though, was just how ruthless the drug lord was. Upon hearing the news, the drug lord calmly ordered his men to shut the curtains. 3 minutes later, the hitman, who played both sides, was lying dead on the floor. The drug lord then used the information he got from the hitman to track down John's closest friend, a man he treated like a brother. Knowing there was no way he'd make it out alive, the friend took the fall for everything. He claimed full responsibility, saying he was the one who killed the 3 henchmen. As he stared down the cold, merciless drug lord, he realized he wouldn't even leave behind a complete corpse. But what the drug lord didn't know was that before he died, John's brother had laid out a flawless plan for John's final revenge.